And welcome everybody to first gameplay. And first gameplay of something I wanted to do for a little bit. I wanted to wash some things. I wanted to power wash because I like to clean. Apparently that's what I like to do, is clean. So I was very happy that PowerWash Simulator 2 has finally come. And it is on Game Pass right now. I am playing the PC version of PowerWash Simulator 2. And I loved the first one. That was such a good game. I played through the whole, what do you call it, campaign, whatever. They considered it like a campaign. It was just me just basically playing and power washing things. But it was a campaign. It did have a story to it. It did end in a weird alienistic way. And now they brought a new one to us. And I bet you it's more of the same. With I hear more new gadgets and gizmos. You got a home base this time, I guess, in this game. There's multiplayer, which they promote. I hear it's not the best multiplayer. I hear it's a little laggy on the server side. I'm going to play this, of course, by myself because I got no friends. At least friends that play games and stuff like this. And I'm hoping it's more of the same that I liked of the first one. I hope they did not deviate or change up anything too much control-wise, because that would be a bummer to me, because the first one was so good. I was like, even though it had its quirks to it, because like sometimes you couldn't get at certain things very easily with the power washing and stuff, but hopefully they iron that out for this one, and hopefully this one's just as good or better than the first one, because I've been hankering for doing some cleaning. Now, I have been playing like some house flipper and stuff like that. I do have that, but it's not the same. It's not the same. The only thing that came very close to this was probably crime scene cleaner. That was pretty fun as a simulated crime scene cleaning thing where you can clean and power wash and all that. That got my itch. But I was always like, I really do want a Power Wash Simulator 2. And I was happy that the Future Lab team, because this is by Future Lab, brought us another one. And like I said, I'm going to be starting to play this. So this is the first time I'm playing this. I got my controller here, so hopefully everything works. Let me click into here. Okay. Let me up the volume a bit on the thing here. Okay, and let's try this out. I know a lot of people have been getting into playing it already. I have not, because I have an actual full-time job. I'm not just a YouTuber, if anybody was wondering. This is just my fun extracurricular activity hobby that I like to do. Let's see. It says you can start washing now and then go to home base. I'll just start washing now. I'll go to home base in a little bit. So I guess they're starting me off with this, and it's going to give me, what, $200, I guess? Great news. You're fully moved in, and the removals van moved to the wash bay awaiting expertise. Do not think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. There's Jesse not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Okay, good. 200 simoleons. Let's start the job. And I will go to full screen and not forget that. Okay, so they're starting me off with your classic power wash gun here. And I can use either trigger for this, I noticed. Okay, so the left triggers. Oh, you even got to go wobbly mode. Okay, that's cool. So if I hit the left trigger, I can wobble this around more. Click that and it stays stationary. If I hit the left bumper, I can change how it sprays. Good. And then, of course, using this trigger, sprays like that. And then you can use the right bumper and you can hold and lock the spray. That's cool. That's good. And then A is the jump, B is the crouch, and get down low. Get down low. Y is the change. Power washer. And X is probably to pick up things, I would guess. If I was to guess, I bet you that's to change things. So let's start power washing. And the best part about power washing in PowerWash Simulator is you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm running out of water, I gotta fill this up. Like in Crime Scene Cleaner, I had to fill it up and all that. Yep, it's got the same feel as it did. Probably a little bit better. Now, oh, okay, if you click into the right analog stick, you can tell what you need to still wash and what you don't need to wash. So that's good. Yep, ladder. Got the ladder here. I'll place the ladder here. Oh, and there's kitty cats, and you can pet the kitties. Yeah, pet the kitty. Yeah, nice kitty. Nice kitty. I pet the kitty. What's going on? Alright. I know. I can rotate the nozzle. I know. And I like how in PowerWash Simulator, even though you're not fully clean on some things, it just says, oh yeah, you're good. Like, it'll finish up the rest for you because it knows that you're not going to get every little thing. There's just something about power washing that it is so soothing and fun. I don't know what it is. Ding. And I love hearing dings. I miss those dings. Let's clean that mirror. I'll just keep this on. Why even bother turning it off? Yeah, get a nice wash. Now what's the... I wonder what the other one is. Is this just a different look to it? You can change extensions and stuff. I like the blue one. The blue one's cool. Classic. Going up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah. Thing I learned from the first power washing simulator game, you should never try to go too much and try to like go stray too far away from your main objective on what you're cleaning at first. Like do a little at a time, go stay in the general area until you're all finished and then keep them moving on instead of just going all willy-nilly like. That's one of those things I learned. Okay, let's see. Can I not pick up the ladder? No. I can pick up this ladder. I don't know why I couldn't pick up that ladder. Whoa, don't put the ladder on there. I could still see that the... I could still see that the ladders are a little funky in this. Ladders are still a little funky in this. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, wash them windows. Washing those windows. Okay, so this one's got a more powerful spray to it. That's what the red one is. More powerful spray. Yeah, just spraying, washing this person's truck, not my truck. Okay. This one has a little bit wider spray. See, if I want to get to that rougher dirt, I gotta use the other one. For now, I'm just gonna use this bad boy. Okay, I guess I'll clean that. That cleaned another part. I love hearing the cha-ching. Yeah, I know there's free aim mode. I know. You don't have to tell me. Task list. Yes, what you can do for what you get for your tasks and when they're complete. Yes, yes. Menu. Yes, I know. And it actually tells you on the upper left-hand corner this time on how much do you got left on a certain side. That's nice. I gotta switch to my other one here. There's that window. That window. Maybe I'll stick with this one. I know it's got a sharper point to it, but it will clean these things a lot better. There we go, another window done. Get the edging here, get the top. Usually you should start from the top to the bottom, not the opposite way when you're power washing. You know, first you maybe get around it, but then you mostly start from the top to the bottom on this kind of stuff. Eventually I gotta get the ladder and get up there. Oh yes, so satisfying. Gotta get down to the ground so I can get underneath the wheel well here. Tire. Can't see the tires done. Whee! Let's go this way. Whee! Whee! I could just go back and forth while I'm down here. Whee! Let's get underneath here. A lot of stuff underneath here. I'm surprised they didn't introduce a soundtrack to this. Like a nice little something something playing while you're playing this game. Right? There's no soundtrack to this, right? Let's see here. Outfits, changing styles. Costumes, cosmetics, just basic stuff like that. I even forgot to check what it is for the graphics. What what's the graphics like? Let's see, gameplay, VSync on, render highest fire, soap quality. I want high soap quality. Give me high. Yeah, I want the highest quality. Model quality. Yeah, I'll keep that on high. I wonder if you can spray the cat with the power wash. No, you can't. It won't let you spray the kitty. It will not let you spray the kitty. Spraying the kitty cat is not allowed with the power washer. I bet they did that on purpose, because I know people would love to spray the kitty. And they're right, because I was trying to spray the kitty with the power washer. Darn them, for not letting me spray the kitty. So, you know, playing just like the original PowerWash Simulator, each project is different, and you're power washing different things, and different things take different times, and they have the different levels of how hard they are to, you know, power wash and stuff, and then you gotta upgrade your tools and all that throughout the game, and yeah, it's just fun. Let's get under here. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Usually I miss weird little spots like underneath, so that's why I'm trying to get a lot of this underneath crap first, because you miss that. That's the stuff you miss, and then that'll drive you crazy. You'll be like, what did I miss? Oops. Ladder's blocking my... You can climb up the ladder by crawling at it. That's funny. I can climb up this ladder just by crawling up it. I'm on a crouch position. Just filthy. What are they doing with these vans? Just filthy. Did they pull this out of some kind of muck? Oh boy. Look at all the crud. I'll just keep it on this one. This one's more powerful. Because I'm 37% done. I love looking at that too. I love looking at the percentages and how it says, how much are you done power washing this this item? That's always fun. Like I said, this is so soothing. There's nothing to it. It's just like the first one. Just more of like the first one with more stuff to power wash, and everything looks pretty good. The mud, the water. Graphics look pretty good on this. Now note, I am playing the PC version. It is available for console as well. If you got a Xbox or PlayStation or something. I think it's also available on the Switch too. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. I think they wanted to include on the Switch too this time. I think they had it, the first one on the original Switch, but yeah. And I'm going to be playing this on my Xbox ROG Ally X, so this is going to be like one of those games. I know the first one I played on my original ROG Ally Extreme, and that ran perfectly fine. That was a beautiful system, and I ended up playing that a lot on my portable. It's a good portable game to play if you want to play portably. It plays and looks fantastic. So I think I already have it downloaded on my ROG LAX or Xbox ROG LAX right now, and I will be definitely checking this out and playing this on that sucker. Even though I can play it on here. Oh, is that a bug? That was weird. Is that a ladybug or something? Got weird little graphics in this. You can see. Looks nice over here. I got a nice place. This power wash services. This is my place, my hub. But, yeah, most of these games I'm going to be playing on my Xbox ROG X because, like I said, I just got it. And I'm going to utilize that sucker. Like I utilized my original. Almost done with the top of this. I'm surprised they didn't have the mud and stuff on the bottom half of this truck. It could have. It could have did a lot underneath there, but they chose not to, which is good because that would have been a pain in the butt. I bet they would have known that too. Alright, we're all done with the top. Topsy-turvy. Let's see here. Let's pick up this ladder. Place that ladder down. Oh no. It's like, nah, I'm taking the ladder down. Yeah, I'll put you there. Because I don't need the ladder in my way. Just doing a little power washing. I bet I'll have to get that trim up there. Maybe, maybe not. Here, I'll help with that trim. Top of that truck all nice. Man, they should do a collaboration with American Truck Simulator, and then when people get their trucks all dirty, you can just come in and power wash them from PowerWash Simulator. That'd be cool. My big rig is all dirty. Would you please wash it for me? Okay. Got boxes in my way. I wonder if there's an achievement not to go up on the ladders. I bet there is. That's why they got the boxes around like that. I just did not look at the achievement list on this yet, but I'm sure there's probably do not use any of the ladders in your mission achievement. I'll have to look at that. Another kitty. Pet the kitty. Ah, pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Any more kitties around here? We got a gnome. I wonder if I have to do something with this gnome. Here, I'll put the gnome by the kitty. Oops. The gnome did not want to be placed. Okay. Now what do you do? The gnome clearly... okay. There. There you go, kitty. Get a gnome friend there. Okay, back to power washing. Let's see here. Because I'm 54% done. Now, does it have the objectives in here? Let's see here. Credits. Equipment. Audio. Controls. Game. No, not seeing anything for the objectives. Actually, what I can do, you do not notice this, but I can check it out here, I would bet. There we go. Achievements, complete all removal van. Oop. Let's see here. I'm actually checking out. You cannot see none of this. This is through the game bar, but I'm looking at it. In the house space, select job using the job map. Complete the removals van job in career mode. That's the first one I'm doing. Pour bonding in the home base. Pet all 3 cats. Okay, there's 3 cats in the home base. Clean and place a piece of furniture. Clean and wash a task while abseiling. Okay. In the home base, examine an item of Harper's pinpoint on light duty washer and all its attachments. Equivalent item of clothing. Skin to your van. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to bother looking at it anymore. There's a lot of different cool little achievements for this. So there's 3 cats, it says. I petted 2. So where's the 3rd one? So that was 1. That was 2. Where could number 3 be? I wonder how far they let you walk. Can I walk across the street? Nope, this is the border. But I can walk over here. Boy, this place has nice grass. I wish my grass was like this. Makes me jealous. So jealous. Why can't my grass be like this? Okay, so I can only go up to here. Makes sense. Where's the third kitty? You can buy soap wash. My little van. Huh, there's third kitty! Hey, little boy. Hey, I got the achievement. I don't know if you heard that. Purr bonding. I pet all 3 kitties. Yay. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes. You all got petted. I think I petted you the least. Yes. I pet the kitty. The kitty's so pretty. Do you want to pet the kitty? That was actually like a saying from Hey Arnold when Oscar was trying to learn how to read in that one episode. I don't know if any of you watched Hey Arnold back in the day or recently or whatnot, but there's this bum guy named Oscar, and he didn't know how to read, so basically Arnold was trying to teach him how to read, and then he learned how to read the book Pet the Kitty. He's like, oh, pet the kitty. The kitty's so pretty. Do you want to pet the kitty? Yes, I want to pet the kitty. I never liked Oscar. He was definitely the bum of bums in that show. And I'm like, well, how did a bum like Oscar get such a hot wife? You know, he had a very hot wife. She was always working and doing everything for him, and he couldn't do damn shit. He was just a bum, but she was so hot, and she could have had probably any guy. And she chose that bum. Why? I do not know. Okay, PowerWash Simulator, why'd you let me complete that? I don't know why it let me complete that so quick. I could have got more done. Oh well. Sometimes it's not picky, sometimes it is picky. This is probably the roughest spot inside here. A lot of dirt in this van. Yeah. Get the bottom of the door. Yeah, let's go inside. Da, 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 da. Just doing some cleaning. And it's like, why would anybody want to play a cleaning game when you could do it in real life? Oh yeah, I do it in real life, but something about power washing and not having to get all wet and having to clean up. It's just really cool. Virtual everything, folks. Some people hate it when people like me are playing these kinds of games because they're like, oh man, you could just do that for real, man. I'm like, yeah, I can. I do got a power washer here at home. I do use it. Especially to wash my car. Next year, I'll probably be washing my house with it. Especially if I decide to paint my house. I do use stuff like that, so it's not out of the realm, but... Just power washing. And if you like watching me power wash, thank you for joining me on this video. Feel free to leave a tip. You know, I do have a tip jar where you can gift me some money if you would like to. If you like my content and you like what you're watching or listening to. If you listen to my podcast, the Games Attack podcast, I might as well promote that now. I have an official tip jar. It goes through the Square account, You can go to the tip jar via the link in my YouTube channel. I got the links. Go click on the tip me. I think it's tip me jar or something, or tip tap. I forgot what I called it. I think I just called it the tip jar. You could tip me through there, or you could go to my website at OldFreakyGamer.com, and on the main home page there is a tip jar like QR code and button. I might change that though. Or you could go to the tip jar in on the upper links part of my website, and you can click on that, read what I'm all about, you know, why I'm doing it. Just because I want to get a little extra money, and I want to put it towards my hobby here, my art hobby. I like to call it a hobby art. I like to make videos and stuff and do some crazy stuff with them, and it's my art. I consider myself a shitty artist with video games. Video games are an art. But, you know, if I need to buy new equipment, or if I got to purchase some games because I can't get them on Game Pass or something, and I do spend a bit of money on the website and time and money on doing my website, and you know, all that goes into it. You know, videos that I put up, the podcast costs money to put up and stuff. You know, I gotta pay for all that stuff. So hey, feel free to chip in a little bit if you can. Whatever it is, you know, I'm not asking for much. It's whatever you think it deserves. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't like to beg, but I do like to ask. Support those who, you know, make some good content. And tell your friends, family, peeps, whoever. Let them know about me, Mr. Mike, and OldFreakyGamer. Because that's what I like to do. It's all about gaming, people. That's what I do. I know there's a lot of people out there that do gaming and gaming coverage and videos like this for first gameplays and stuff like that, but, you know, I've been doing this for years. Even though my YouTube page and website have recently gone up, but I used to do it under another name for years, and I just said, I'm going to change all that. Even though I had a ton of followers and stuff, I'm like, I'm going to just change it to OldFreakyGamer, because I wanted something new. I wanted a new, like, persona in a way of just going into gaming. I used to do more than just gaming, and I'm like, nah, I'm just going to focus all on gaming. So I left that venture, and I created OldFreakyGamer because I just wanted to have something fun. Just keep with the gaming. So yeah, definitely support me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support me by putting a little in the tip jar. Like I said, it goes through Square, so it's nice and secure payments. You only have to do one payment if you want. Or if you want to go back and chip in a little bit more, that's always helpful. Like I said, anything helps. Very easy, safe, and secure. And you get a receipt. Because I like to tell people that, because whenever I donate money to something that I believe in, I like it when they give me a nice little receipt at the end, a nice custom receipt for me. That's always cool. I don't know why, but I feel like helping out others is a good thing. So help me out by tipping me up. Appreciate it. And definitely you can leave comments, questions, whatever, underneath my videos now, because now I have all my videos open for comments and questions, at least all the newer ones. All the older stuff, I still have those comments locked, because I didn't really want to deal with the comments before, but then I'm like, why not? Let people talk and ask questions and stuff. Why not? So I opened up all the newer ones. You know, whenever I do new stuff, I have the comments on. But be nice, you know. Be nice. Remember, I got on strict. Don't want no foul language or threats or anything like that. But, you know, be nice when you're tearing me apart. Almost done. Oh my god. What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, job complete. I got 20 achievements for this job complete. Look at that. Woohoo. Yeah, baby. So what do I do? Hit finish. Hit that to finish. Okay. Oh, and it shows my little fake time lapse. Da, 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 da. Oh, actually it looks better with a real time lapse. There we go. That's what I did, folks. Yeah, baby. She says she'll give you the first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would come together. So what? Is this the video again? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't need to see this again. How do you get out of the video? That's cool. They can let you see the video again. I don't want to see it though. Okay. Yeah, let's go to home base. Let's go to this home base. Let's see what we got inside. Let's take a look. This is the map. Guess what? This is where we can all power wash around. Got my desk. Desk is clean. Got a door I can close. Got my kitties. Hey, buddy. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty. Another kitty. Got a TV set. Yeah, you weren't saying nothing before. Can I turn on the TV? No. Home base. Boxes. And then this is where, I guess, when you complete your jobs, they give you, like, little, whatchamacallit, little, what are they called? As I'm playing with my my thing here. They give you like little figures of each. So I completed this job of the van. So that's that. And I guess there's going to be a whole bunch more. Oh, Denny's got my kitties. And what's this? Blake Trust. I wonder if what that has to do with it. Oh, aliens, just like in the last one. Did some alien stuff. That was one of our that was like, what, second to last mission or something? Got a laptop there. I like this. I like this cool, crazy shelf system. Let's go down. Did I get any new furniture or anything? Furniture unlocked. Check the catalog. Okay. Retro rug. Hey, free items. That's a crazy couch. That's $2,000 for a rustic. Now, okay, I got those. Okay, access. Oh, okay. Okay, how do I place this? Oh, I gotta place it in here. Oh, I gotta clean it. Oop. Okay, I guess I gotta clean it first. Oh, that's a couch. You're gonna clean a couch like this? That's not good. I gotta power wash my couch. Got one dirty couch. It's got good rumble to this too, if you were wondering. This game has very good rumble. That's one ugly couch, I gotta say. Clean up the legs. So I gotta clean off all my furniture. Good idea for them to add furniture and stuff to this that you can put in your own place. Makes you feel like you're accomplishing something more than just power washing and earning money just to do more stuff. I'm probably gonna try to get all the free stuff that I can, and then anything I gotta buy, it's only gonna be like materials and soap and tools and stuff. It's not gonna really be furniture unless if there's something really good to buy furniture wise. Otherwise, I don't care. Yeah, I think that's all done down here. Now we can go and do the rest of this couch. It's going to be one soggy couch. Hopefully I got like a super drying system and the couch doesn't get all moldy and stuff. Never heard of power washing a piece of a couch or furniture or anything like that, but hey, that's what this game is. Yep. All done already? Oh, okay. Okay, pick up, and I can place it somewhere. I am gonna place you... Let's see, I can't place you there, but I can place you here. There we go. Got an achievement for that. Clean and place a piece of furniture. Let's see, and now I got the carpet. Because that goes great with the couch. Now, can I put this upstairs in my office area? Or do I have to just do it in that one bottom area? We'll find out. I wonder if they restrict you on where you can keep it. I bet they can't keep anything in here because I'm pretty sure they need you to have this open for all your other power washing stuff. Meow. But let's see. Can I put this somewhere up here? No, it won't even let me take it upstairs. There we go. So I placed 2 items. Placed furniture limit 2%. Gotcha. Okay, let's go and power wash something else. Public facility. Yes, let's do this. Then we'll see if there's anything else that this game has to offer, or if it's just what you see here for now. We could check out anything to buy, the tools and stuff, and see if I should buy anything. We can do that too. This is cool. I like this public facility thing. It has a little banner thing going across, a little digital banner reader over here. My cats go everywhere, don't they? Pet bubbles. Is there more stuff to power wash? Because this doesn't seem like this should only be like 6 or 7%. I guess there's more of these? I would guess. Perfect for high traffic, foot traffic. Open. I'm kind of surprised they didn't add an element to this game where if you're using too much of a powerful power washer, you can damage stuff. I wonder if that would go too far. Like, oh yeah, you gotta make sure you use something like this because this might damage this item when you're power washing it. So you gotta be careful with that. I guess they didn't want to go that far with this kind of a game, which makes sense. %. This is that's clean already. It's sunnier outside. Hold on. Turn that off a little bit because I'm getting the actual sun in my room here. Sunlight, sun bright. I wonder what else I got to power wash around here. I like all the little bugs and particles that are in the air they show that they have floating around, so it makes it look like you have some dirty spots, but it's just little bugs and stuff going in this game. 18%. Okay, that's that. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shit. That just came out of the ground. Okay. Fine. Wow. I thought that was just it. No. This thing pops out of the ground like a daisy. That's nuts. New jobs available. Can't go to the new job until I get the old job done. Whoa, look at that. That looks dirty over there. Yep, this is when you start racking up jobs. It's like, yeah, I got new jobs available. Got tons of new jobs. Come and get them. You're going to be power washing a lot. I wonder how many power washing jobs they have in this game. The last game had a bunch of power washing jobs, you know, from the main ones to the side stuff. Plus this one has where you can get your own furniture and stuff. There's got to be a lot of power washing stuff to do in this game. That's why I'm glad that they put this. I was going to originally just buy this, but because it is on Game Pass, because I didn't know this was going to actually show up on Game Pass. I know the last one did. I thought maybe they would just sell it outright, and I would have bought it anyways, but yeah. Having it on Game Pass. That's why I still say Game Pass Ultimate for at least me, even if it is, well, what people are saying, $30. I haven't gotten charged $30 yet. They just renewed my month for next month for Game Pass, and I didn't get charged $30. It was still like 21 something, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe for next month I'll get charged the $30 or something. I don't know. But I didn't get charged $30 yet for my Game Pass Ultimate subscription. Just to let people know, if you already canceled or whatnot, maybe you weren't going to get charged that yet. Because I know I didn't. But, yeah, so far still, like I said, even with the $30 price hike, the games that have come out just this month alone, you know, we had Keeper, Ninja Gaiden 4, PowerWash Simulator, Supermarket Simulator, you know, games that I definitely will play, always play. I just finished Keeper, and that was a fun, nice little game from Double Fine that I highly recommend you play. And if you smoke a little bit of weed and stuff like that, and you like to trip out a little bit, play that game while you're tripped out. That seems like a game to play when you're all tripped out and stuff. Because it is a psychedelic kind of a game. You will hear me talk more about that in my latest podcast, the Games Attack podcast, about Keeper. Because Keeper is fun. And I'm glad I got to play it. I'm glad it was nice, short enough for me to play and beat. And now I can go on to other games like this. They'll take up a lot of my time. Because why not? Especially power washing. Power washing's my thing. We're already in an hour into this show, this first gameplay, and like I said, I don't even feel like it's been an hour. It's just been so much fun just doing this. It's stupid, but fun. I don't know why. Stupid but fun. Stupid fun. I wonder if this is going to get even bigger. I'm betting this is going to get bigger. Like it's going to go up some more and up more and up more. That's what I'm pretty much thinking. I've been seeing the sideways thing has been working out for me. My thumb's going to get a workout here. Because all I'm doing is going back and forth with my right thumbstick here. I don't know when I'm putting up this first gameplay video of PowerWash Simulator. Maybe I'll do it today. Maybe I'll have this as a surprise thing today, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. I haven't decided when I'm putting this up. This is just going to be one of those extra videos that I do. It might be put up today. I'm recording this on Sunday. But we'll see, because I got still the podcast to record. I got a Let's Play of The Wolf Among Us to play yet. I'm going to play that probably next after this Let's Play. Then I'll do the podcast, because that's the kind of guy I am. Do some games, then do the podcast, because the podcast is going to take up a long time. I never read what they're texting me. This person, Tessa Borges, I never read what she has to say. See, all they do is all these texts, and I'm like, I don't care. I never read the text. Whatever. I'm just power washing, lady. Give me a break. You're shaking up and down. I knew you were going to do that. Cookie, yucky. Power washing. Like I said, these are like the gems of the gaming world. And you don't need a AAA studio to make these kind of games. I don't think this studio is a AAA studio. They're just a minor little studio that makes fun games very simply. They don't charge much for the games. Games last a very long time. And they're fun. You know, play once in a while a AAA game, but, you know, you got all these other fun-like games that, like I said, you don't need to pay an arm and a leg for to, you know, have fun with. And then if those AAA games are not up your alley right away and they're not something you really want to play right away, then, you know, you can always wait till they're on sale. I know publishers don't like that because they want to make as much money off of everybody as possible, and if everybody waited till they were on sale, the publisher would not be making any money, but yeah. Times are tough. Hence why I always say, hey, leave me a tip. Like I said, I got the tip jar. That's what I call it, the tip jar, over at OldFreakyGamer.com, or if you're on YouTube here, you can just go to the top links where I have my links, and you can click the tip jar link that I have, and it'll go right to my tip jar page. And I'll tell you all what it's all about. It's basically me asking for a little bit of support for my content and art. So I like to say, if you want to feel free to chip in, if you think it's worth what you're watching or listening to, then feel free. Help a brother out. I'd appreciate it. And like I said, always subscribe to my YouTube channel, OldFreakyGamer-2023 on YouTube. Or you can just search OldFreakyGamer. That's always cool too. I'm at 51%, so I wonder what the last part of this is going to be. First you think it's just something little. I thought it was just something on the bottom, and then I'm like, oh no, this is a building that comes out of the ground. Very, very technical and savvy. That's some future shit there. Ding, ding. Almost done with this part of it, and then we'll go on and see what the next part is going to be. Getting closer. There we go. Oh, we got to do the inside now. Okay. Gotta clean the inside. It's a bathroom. Ah, it's a dirty toilet. Ah, nasty. That's what this thing is. It's a pop-out toilet. Nasty, nasty toilet. Has Wi-Fi. Oh no, that's a toilet flush sensor. Oh, okay. To me, it's Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi for your musical pleasure, for listening to tunes while you're on the crapper, or playing games like this, using the Wi-Fi to get onto the networks if they're not down. Shine up that throne. That's a nice looking throne. That's a good looking golden throne there. I'm betting that throne is going to be the downfall for me. I didn't hear anything clinging from it. Good boy. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I'm surprised they made a PowerWash Simulator 2 so quickly after the first one came out. I thought they were going to go on to do something else. Probably see a third one eventually. If this one does good, well enough, I'm sure they'll make a third PowerWash Simulator. They're like, oh, people want more? We're going to give them more PowerWash Simulator. the heater. Wait, what do you mean I can't place? Makes no sense. Why can't I place? It won't let me place it inside. That's broken. That's a glitch. That's gotta be a glitch. Why can't I bring my little step ladder inside? I can understand a big one, but a little one? Come on. I gotta get back to that heater vent there. See if I can get a spray the top of it properly. Sorry, toilet paper, you're gonna get all soggy wet. You gotta power wash this. Ba, 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 ba. Of course you can draw with this too. I can get up on here and do this. There we go. I have to use the can to power wash this stuff. How embarrassing. Da, 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 da. Some of this done. Really feeling the need for speed. I still wish they would have had some nice music to this game. All it needs is a little nice music. But I can understand if they didn't want to license music, but I'm sure they had the time and money to put some, you know, some basic music in here. Maybe they figure people want to listen to their own music or whatever. Or watch TV like I will do. When I play this game mostly, I'll be sitting in the living room watching a show or something or a movie, and I'll be playing this alongside because I like to multitask. Yeah, like I said, this feels just like the first one. Everything feels really good and plays exactly like the first one. Still has some glitches to it, as you can tell when I can't bring in a little step stool into here to do some cleaning with. It's like, well, why bother having the step stool then? Can't use it. Oh, that's probably why. Of course, you gotta raise the toilet seat. Ah, I didn't see that before. I gotcha. Always something. This game is interesting. Clever girl, clever. Pretty soon this will be so clean and everybody won't want to shit in here. I do like the chrome everything. I'm a chrome kind of guy. I like shiny chrome. And chrome for like toilets and stuff and sinks, I like that. I don't know. I'm a chrome hound. Oh, you got like a surround stereophonic sound here. When I'm doing this, like I can hear on one side. I don't know if this is coming up with your speakers, or if you do it this way, you can hear it more on that side. That's cool. That's unique. That's like a little bit of surround sound action there. Like I don't want to see myself jumping around all the time. Neat. But I'm going to go stationary because I am a stationary guy. %, done, folks. Wonder what I'll get from this adventure. I bet I gotta go under it. Yeah. It's just the ceiling, and then the other side of the bathroom. Let's get the ceiling done. Like I said, I'm mostly focused on certain areas of this. Have my little fun when I'm doing some screwing around, but otherwise I try to stay focused on where I'm spraying. Where and what I'm spraying. Alrighty then. Lord. Butterfly in the sky, gonna go places high. In the book, take a look. It's reading rainbow. I can't believe they're like bringing back Reading Rainbow. It's not gonna be the same though. If it doesn't have, oh, what's his name? Shoot, I know his name. Geordie LaForge from Star Trek in it. LeVar Burton. Yep. They don't. If it doesn't have LeVar Burton in it, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna succeed too well. I don't know who that new guy is, but I don't think it's gonna succeed like the original. Nothing like the original. Boy, do I feel old, because I remember watching Reading Rainbow back in the day with LeVar Burton and watching all those classic stuff. Can't beat that stuff. Those were the good. I can't say good days because I, as a kid, didn't really care about school too much. Didn't like school. I don't think the curriculum was very good. Yeah, but you know, during those times when I was young, watching that before or after school, Reading Rainbow and stuff, and a whole bunch of stuff in the past. Like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Had a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff you don't see on TV nowadays, or streaming. Light is good in my room. And you got big monitors here, and they provide most of the light. You don't always need the ring lights or anything on. Because you're not here to watch me. I'm just here as the little guy here. You're here to watch the game. And hear me talk about a bunch of stupid shit while I'm playing the game. Especially if the game doesn't have any music. Yeah, I know, you want me to lower the changing table, but I gotta get this first. Then I lower the changing table. That's the last thing. Man, that's a dirty changing table. I wonder who put their babies on that. Ugh. I would call them child abusers right there. You know, subject your child to changing in this table. Almost done. Almost there. And We are... Man, it's getting picky over here. There we go. I did it. Okay. Done with this job. I thought that was just that, and then it just opens up and gets taller and it turns into this. A bathroom. Do they have bathrooms that do that in public areas where you just go and... Let's go to home base. It seems like it loads fast, too. Hey, kitties. Anything else? Meow. Let's see, any new furniture? A futuristic rug. Oh, you gotta clean everything you buy. So why do I buy it if I have to clean it? Look at that count, that timer go up, that percentage. Like 38, 39, 40. 50, 60%. I like how this dirt detector is actually working better than the original one. I get to click it and it'll show the dirt faster. First one was kind of broken. Like sometimes it would show you the dirt, sometimes it would not. There we go. Pick up the rug. Let's see here. Place it right there. Exit placement mode. Let's go to check out what we can purchase in this game. First we'll do this. So let's see here. Overalls, gloves, boots. Swirl Force Max. This is the original. Urban. Urban Extreme. It says I got all of those. It's all check marked. Masks, overalls, boots. Oh, is that what I got? Okay, I want to go into purchase. Okay, there we go. That's what I got and what I want to purchase. Swirl Force Ace, ideal for washing flat surfaces at short range. This surface cleaner cuts through all dirt effortlessly. I got the Urban XL1. Ooh, what's this? The Prime Vista 20 medium duty washer. Prime Vista provides a noble upgrade in power to washing experience. It's $1,000. Urban X U2. Oh, you got a battery powered one. Oh, it looks like a battery operated one. So I got that and the Urban X1. I don't have that, but I don't care about the Swirl Force right now. So let's see. Turbo provides spinning narrow beam of water that covers more surface area than the standard 0-degree nozzle. Why not? Precise pressure desired relative area of effect. Long, extra long. Why not buy them all? There we go. Just got an achievement for buying all of one thing. There we go. Maybe I'm being a little too much on that. Let's see here. Washer Cosmetics. Nothing yet. Outfit costume. Do like the red. Give me the red. Spent all my money. How about soaps? They got van cosmetics and stuff. You can change the color of the van. Eventually, probably what it looks like. Furniture catalog. So far, I still only got that stupid cupboard there. I already blew all my money on that, but now I got a higher grade here. Let's see here. So nozzle. That's a lighter one. More depth. Nice. Oh, I want to start off. Oh, there's something here. Or no. Recall. I can recall stuff? Interesting. Let's watch some more. Let's just start one little thing and then we'll end it off here because I want to see how the nozzles work on this new one. We will not. I will not do too much of this, but we'll start off a little bit here. Got this nozzle here. Okay, so that's the wide nozzle, giving me more wide effect. This is the lighter nozzle. This is the pinpoint accurate type of nozzle here. Pinpoint accuracy for those hard to reach corners and stuff. And this is my regular one. Then if I want a longer thing, I got a longer thing here. It's power wash with. So I could get stuff like stones and stuff like that. I do like the sound of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is so much, this is so pleasing. Yeah. Power wash me, baby, power wash. So nice. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, this feels good. Oh yeah, let's just get this one thing done. Can't stop power washing. Just gotta keep power washing. Bringing me back to happier times. Oh, look at that. It just took off that whole chunk for me. Didn't have to do that. Well, folks, I gotta say, this is PowerWash Simulator. This is the sequel, PowerWash Simulator 2. And it does just like the first one. So if you played the first one, you know what you're getting yourself into. You know what this is about. And this is definitely more of the same. Oh yes, this is very pleasing. This is definitely more of the same. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Oh yes, kitties. And it's got kitty cats. Oh, look at this pretty kitty. They're both over here. Squeak. Ulysses. Where's our third cat? Our third cat's all by himself. He's just like, I want to be all the way over here. And we got cats that come on the job. Bubbles. What's up, Bubbles? Yeah, Bubbles. Bubbles. Yeah, Bubbles is so cute. So, everybody, thank you for joining me and watching this first gameplay of PowerWash Simulator 2. I bet this is going to be a game that a lot of people are going to just want to play because it's so stupid, it's so basic, but it's so much fun. And if you are a fan of the first one like me, you definitely know what you're going to be getting yourself into. Hours and hours and hours and many hours of just power washing fun. This is not for people that don't have time, which I barely have any of, but still I get the time to play some of this power washing. So, everybody, thank you for joining me. Power Washing Simulator 2, me, Mr. Mike, signing out, saying game on, game hard, world conquest. I'm pushing this game button, and the show is now game over.